Solving radical equations. Question 1. 6 square root x plus 10 equals to 42. First, we are dividing both sides by 6. That case, 6 root x plus 10 by 6, and here is 42 divided 6. We can write divide both sides by 6. So 6 divided 6, it will be 1. That means root x plus 10, and here is 42 divided 6, it will be 7. Now we are squaring both sides. So here is root x plus 10 whole square equals to 7 square. We can write square both sides. Now, so this root and square out, here will be x plus 10 equals to 49, right? Now, we subtract both sides by 10. It means x plus 10 minus 10 equals to 49 minus 10. We can say x equals to 39. This is our answer. So let's check. It's important, right? Check. Our question was 6 root x plus 10 equals to 42. So no need 42. We will check like this way. Here is 6, x we get 39, and here is plus 10. Then we will get x 39 plus 10, it will be 49. Root 49 means 7. So answer is 42, right? 42. And finally, we can decide x equals to 39 is okay, because we already get 42. Here is 42. So number 1 done. Question 2. Root 2x plus 14 equals to x plus 3. So first we have to isolate this root sign. This case we are squaring both sides. It means root 2x plus 14 whole square equals to x plus 3 whole square. We can write square both sides. Okay. Now the root sign and square will be out. 2x plus 14, and here is, as per a plus b whole square rule, x square plus 2 times x times 3 plus 3 square. Here is 2x plus 14 equal x square plus 2 times 3, it means 6x plus 9. Now we can transfer everything in one side. This case we can write x square plus 6x plus 9 minus 2x minus 14 equals to 0. Then here is a x square of 6x minus 2x, it will be 4x, and plus 9 minus 14, it will be what? It will be minus 5 equals to 0. Now we can make middle term factor. So 5 times 1 is a 5, and 5 minus 1 is 4. So we can write x square plus 5x minus x minus 5 equals to 0. So we can take common x. So here is x plus 5, and here minus 1, x plus 5 equals to 0. Now here is x plus 5 and x minus 1 equals to 0, right? So after factorize we get x plus 5 and x minus 1. So we can say, so x equals to x plus 5 equals to 0, then x equals to minus 5, or x minus 1 equals to 0, then x equals to plus 1, right? Now we will check. We will check, like, first, if x equals to minus 5, what will be the result? Here is root 2x plus 14, right? Root 2x plus 14 and x plus 3. So this case, root 2x plus 14 equals to x plus 3. So what will be the result? Root 2 times minus 5 plus 14 equals to minus 5 plus 3. So here is 2 times minus 5, it means minus 10, then plus 14, and here is equals to minus 2. And then we get root, here is 14 minus 10, it will be 4 equals to minus 2, and then root 4, it means 2 equals to minus 2. So it's not similar. Another thing, here is root 2x plus 14 equals to what, x plus 3. Then we can write 2 times, once we consider x equals to 1, so 1 plus 14, and here is a 1 plus 3. Look, here is a 2 plus 14, it will be 16, it means root 16, and here is a 1 plus 4, and finally root 16, it will be 4 equals to 4. So this is the correct thing. So our answer will be x equals to 1, not minus 5. Okay, so very simple. This video I'm trying to solve 2 math, and we are solving radical equations for algebra 1. Algebra 1 or 2, it's very important, and also it's very important for SAT math practice or any kinds of competitive examination. Please subscribe my channel. You will get lots of things from this channel. Thank you.